Hello once more. I hope this finds you as safe as possible at this moment in time, because out here in the village of Rosewell, of course, we still have snow falling, which is apparently to move on to rain later in the day. And then we have this latest storm heading in as well. So all joking aside, it really means that we stay indoors if we have a chance to do so. I'm reluctant to say good morning after saying what I've just said, but welcome again to my weekly online channel. For those maybe coming in on the first time, my name is the Reverend John Mitchell, retired, I should say, minister of the Church of Scotland. As the days of concern for our world continue, there is no hiding place from the continuing atrocities. Hence the reason for choosing this morning's pre-service hymn, Let There Be Love Shared Among Us. Today, of course, this is more important than it has been for many years. There's now what we say, and you hear it in the news, the term, there's a lot of saber rattling going on, fear tactics of what is going to happen, and in many countries is happening, and it affects all of us. Today's service then will look at the first coming of Jesus and the reason of why God sent and why he was sent by God to save a sinful world. In the reading which is still to come, we will look at what I've just said there, but Jesus makes it clear about his coming, who said, "My kingdom is not of this world." This simple but profound statement lies at the heart of Christianity and true faith. Jesus is saying that he's not a mere political revolutionary, but neither is he a social activist fighting for a better society, but he is something entirely new. Many of those living in Israel, including his own disciples, had a hard time understanding this particular part of his message. They still expected Jesus to overthrow the Roman rule and restore the nation of Israel. In checking all these notes out, one theologian said, Jesus is the Son of God who came into the world to die for sinners. Jesus came to make all things new by his life, his death, and resurrection. However, many in the church have a distorted view of Jesus' kingdom. They see it only as a source of political and social change in the world. But Jesus and his message offer so much more to the world than simply improved circumstances. It is the promise of eternal life and peace with God through the blood of Christ. So we will share more of this following our opening hymn this morning, which is, "The Lord is King, lift up thy voice."